And here we have a box that I've been waiting for since somewhere around January of 2024. Maybe even later than that. But it finally came in. Super excited to play it. Super excited for it. Here we have, let's put it more here. Digimon X Monster Hunter. The Zenogre Digivice. 20th anniversary. We just didn't get that one. We have the Rathalos. So we have the two. And Zenin TCG also gave us these this little packet. Haven't opened it up yet. Here's a little thing. I don't know if they still have it on their website. If they do, go check it out. These things are going to be awesome. This one's, even though I love Rathalos, this is the missus. And I'm going to get Zenogre. And I figured I don't have a whole lot of Zenogre, so why not? And we ordered the Godzilla. Both of them, the Mecha Godzilla and the Godzilla. I think 2000, I think it's supposed to represent. And I cannot wait to battle the Monster Hunter and the Godzilla. The battles are going to be endless. You can have Rajang versus Godzilla. Maybe Deviho if they have it. Now here are the monsters that are on the back. I don't know if there's more or if there's more going to be downloaded to it. I don't know how this works. This is my first Digivice. There's a QR code. You want to scan that. Check that out. We got Rajang, Tigrex, Gormagala, Zenogre, Rathalos, Kezu, Mitsunin, and Nargacuga. I'm hoping for, I really want Rajang. He's my favorite. But hey, if I get Zenogre, these two are the only ones that can, when they evolve into a Digimon crossover. I think this is the wolf for Digimon. I'm not really sure his name. Garuru Man or something like that. And this is the T-Rex that they evolve. So it's pretty cool. The Rathalos is pretty cool too because you get Dread King Rathalos. And I think you get Thunder Lord Zenogre. Now let's check out. And yes, I'm using a placemat. This is impromptu. I wasn't expecting to get this box. This box was supposed to be here next Thursday. But hey, I'm not going to argue about it. This is super tough to get going with one hand. But we'll push through. And we'll have gameplay for the first little bit of it. I'm not really sure how much gameplay we'll have on this. Let me use my hand here. Or we'll be here forever struggling. I used to watch the Digimon cartoon show. And I do remember him. He had, I don't remember the name of it. But it was like a seal. He looked like a seal. And then he had like a horn on it when it Digivolved. Me personally, I really liked Digimon better than Pokemon. Here's a little decals. Naruto. Master. Oh man, what is his name? Shibboleth. Ah man, I forget his name. That one's gonna kick me in the butt. There's Yugi. I don't know if that's a Yu-Gi-Oh character or a Digimon character. That's a Digimon character for sure. And a little pixel of something. And another one. Not really sure. Once again, here's the back. Here is, thank you for your purchase. QR code. All right, there we have it. This is the first part. Stay tuned. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to unbox this and get a little gameplay. So here we are, ready to unbox this. Already unboxed the Rathalos for the old lady. And she ended up hatching a Kezu, which she's not that thrilled about. That's probably her least favorite monster. So, yeah, we have that. So I think she's gonna probably try killing Kezu off to get a reroll. Now, I was able to save her Rathalos package, which if you just go down here, cut the tape, be gentle about it. You don't want to scar up anything. This folds over like so, and you're able to pop it. Let's see, it's like 2 layers, so you can just pop it out, and then without really destroying anything. Maybe. There we go. Boom. Now pop it back in. There we go. We didn't get the bottom part. There we go. Boom. There's the Zinogre package. So here we are with the Zinogre Digimon. We'll do a little look at it. There's the sides, 20th anniversary. The other side, the top where you connect. There's the USB port to charge it up. Now remember, everything is in Japanese. There's no English translation into this. But you play Digimon, I've been told, because I haven't played Digimon since I was a real little kid, so it's been a long time. They all say it's pretty much the same. So let's boot this up and see what happens. Hold in the power. Love that. Set. Oh, there's the AM. Dirt to dirt. PM and 03. There we go. Set. And there's the egg. Now, ooh. It's a hatching. Now, when you charge this in, there will be a battery right here that'll tell you how full it is. And we'll go through each of the things. Now, from my understanding, like I said, it's been a long time. I think you got to walk like every other thing. This also goes into like silent mode to preserve the battery. But every time you walk, you know, it will hatch the egg, and that's how you do it. But all these options. Obviously, there's the hearts, energy. And this one clicks your icons up above. So you can make that out. There's your food. This is training, I believe so. And battling. When it has poop on there, you clean it up. Your hearts. Damage repair. Yeah, so until we actually figure out which monster we get, hopefully, we're Zhang. I'll settle with Zinogre or Rathalos, right? You know, especially with this being the Zinogre one, I wouldn't mind having the Zinogre. But I am really 100% shooting for Rajang. He's my favorite. But there's a lot of cool ones, like we already went over. There's Gore Magala, fantastic one. Mitsune, however you pronounce that. A lot of fan favorite there. Kazu, a lot of people do like Kazu, even though... Oh, there we go. Nope, it just poked its eye. So let's see if we can probably... I don't even know if that works, to be honest with you. If we can get it to hatch. Here we go. My egg hatched. Ironically, it hatched into a Kazu also. And what I didn't point out in the background is a Monster Hunter background, which is totally awesome. Props if you know the location of that. Yeah, so I guess we got 2 Kazus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him. Or reset it. Now, I figured out how to work this and how to get what you need. It wasn't the easiest. I wish this was a little bit more straightforward for beginners like myself. Never had a V-Pet. I mean, I had a Digivice, but it was back when the TV show was out, and that was, oh my God, I think I was like maybe 10 or 12, somewhere around that age. And it was with a little watch battery that, you know, you couldn't progress that far because the watch battery would die and you had to reset. But let's get cracked into it and check out what I have. I had Kazu from before. Now check this out. Yes, that's right. It is Rajang. Now, before we go to all the functions, so you guys know everything, I am still not an expert at this. I think I picked up enough to work around this, all right? So this button is to go through all the settings. You got 4 up top, 4 on the bottom. This one is to click it. This one is to reset you to this main phase. Now, right here, this, you're gonna click down here to your second one. And when you start off, after you get your monster, you get 2 eggs. Rajang's my first one, and I don't know which one I'm gonna use next. Now, I think Zinogre, since this is Zinogre, but I also like Rathalos. I like Dread King Rathalos, and the Rathalos Garurumon, I think his name is. I could be wrong there. Forgive me if I am. He looks pretty cool. The T-Rex Wyvern mixture. But Zinogre is also a cool one. So let's go show you my second one, and we can witness the second egg together. Goes into a portal, and there's your second egg. Now I don't, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my second egg. So we're just gonna put him back in the portal and bring back Rajang. Now, I think you can have 5 altogether. And to get the Digimon Monster Hunter special one, you need to do both branches. They break down, and I'll show you guys which one you can get right here. And it breaks down of what you need to do for each branch, and you need to do both branches. So this first tab right here is your time, right? To clear out, remember, always hit the bottom. To switch to the next one is your food. This is your meat. Click that, he will eat. Switch to the bottom is your protein pill. Back to the main. Switch to the next one is a training session. Let's do a training session. Powers up. You want to hit at the very top, and it does it. And it'll keep doing it until you stop it. So we'll do one more. Boom. And if you don't hit it at the, if you hit it at the bottom or right before the top, it will be an incomplete attack. So you go over here to fighting. We'll do this one. Every time you clear a stage, I'm only at 2. Now, I did up to 2 with Kazu before I resetted it. And it gives you different map backgrounds. We'll get to that too. So the first one is your training. And let's get back there. First one is your fighting the computer. And second one is where you connect it up top here to fight a different one. So we'll do 1. As you see, I'm only on wave 2. We'll do a wave 2-er. Actually, we'll do wave 1 to show you guys. There's a Kazu. Now it's 3 hits a win. I really do like these colors. There's 2. Dodge. Green Nargacuga. Love the Monster Hunter music too. Nice dodge. Got me. Nice dodge. Dodge. And now the final boss. Red Kazu. Nice dodge. Three hits in a row. Awesome, Rajang. And there you go. And when he poops, you'll see poops on the side. This will clear it out. Now this is, I believe, the pause right there. So it pauses your gameplay, right? So you come down here, click that, and you click this one. This will allow no sound alerts. Let's say you're at work and you don't want this to go off or anything like that. This will do that for you, which is a pretty cool little feature. And to just get back out of it, you go back down to the second one and you unlock them. Which is cool because I think the other ones is like a fridge. This one is a book for the guild. Here's if you receive any damages, this will fix you up. We'll give him that. And it hits you with the time. That's the next one. And then you come back here. This is your stats on everything. I think this is how long you've had this monster. This is your food, your protein. I think this is your practice. No, this is your practice. So I'm not sure what the third hearts are for, but you want them relatively. This is your percentage in the win rate to be all 4 hearts. So as you see there, we got to go, wrong button. Got to go over there and feed it. Feed Rajang. Again and again. And then we're going to come down here and give him a protein pill. Beautiful. Now, to get to the main settings. Oh, before we do that, see this little button right here? That, you hold that in for 10 seconds, that will reset your whole Digivice. But this one right here, you want to click it once, it takes you off of these select screens. And you hold it again, it gives you this. It gives you a battery up there too, which will always come in handy. Click this. This is the different backgrounds that I have unlocked. The swampland, the marsh, the plain lands, and this one came with Rajang. Right now I'm just using this because I like it. We'll switch it out every level and whatnot. We'll hold it in. A lot of these. This one is to turn off your device, which when you do that, you will have to reset the time every time. So if you're aiming for a specific monster, that's how you want to do that. You want to manipulate the time. This one, I forget what these next two are, so let's go together with it. I think this is the time of your battery, because it looks like the same. I could absolutely be wrong. So this next one, oh, this is your volume. Right here is your volume. So to hit that, we're learning this together. This is your volume. Mute, little, loudest. I think we're gonna keep it loud for right now. And so this is your quick little Digivice Monster Hunter operations guide. I hope this helps. I hope this really helps you out. And if it did, please hit the like and hit the subscribe if you enjoyed it. It very much helps the algorithm, helps me help other people, and gets my videos out there to other people. So until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.